Welcome to Intentional Movement Corporation, where we discuss all things home and lifestyle, including real estate and personal development. In this space, possibilities are endless, and we lead a life of inspiration, class, luxury, elegance, joy, and liberation, leading to your ultimate life of transformation and empowerment. And life is messy. Life is not perfect. And that is totally okay. It's more than okay. It's expected. So let's embrace our imperfection. Let's embrace the journey. The only failure is if you don't learn from your lessons, if you don't grow. That's failure. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Intentional Movement Corporation. My name is Brianna, and I am so happy to have you back today. So let's get started. First off, I just want to say happy holidays. It is the holiday season. So exciting. And the snow is glistening, and we're listening to Christmas music every day. And you know what? It's a reality check that life isn't perfect. So let's get real here. Life's not perfect. It's chaos. It's a mess. We're all struggling with something, whether it be one thing or another. So let's just be honest. And today, we're discussing how presence beats perfection. So, speaking of presents, no, not presents under the tree, not everything wrapped in a box with a ribbon on top. We're talking about presence, the state of being, the state of becoming, and the state of peace, in my opinion. So, let's talk about it. Presence. We're talking about conquering perfectionism. I don't know if you're like me, but I like to have things perfect. I like to make sure everything's done, checked off the boxes before I feel like I can relax. And sometimes, actually many times, I get to the end of the day and there's still many things that are not checked off the box, many things that are not perfect. And you know what? I'm coming to the reality that it's okay. It's one day at a time. We don't need to be perfect. And the truth is, it'll never be perfect. So we might as well enjoy it while we have it. All right, so perfection is an illusion in a form of procrastination. This is so true. We're not looking for perfection. We're not looking for a perfect story, for something that is perfect in all areas, that we can somehow feel like we are a super achiever or a super success. Real success is imperfect. Real success is finishing things that aren't perfect and moving to the next thing. We get so much more done this way versus trying to take forever to do one thing at a time and it's never finished. And then we end up getting nothing done and we're spinning our heads, feeling anxious because it's not perfect. Trust me, I've been there. All right, so yeah, we do not want to procrastinate. We want to continue our life. You know, there's a mess in this area. There's a mess in that area. There's things happening all around us that, you know, aren't in perfect alignment, and that's all right. You know, I was thinking that you could have a perfect holiday celebration, be taking pictures and picture perfect moments. And guess what? There might be a mess around the corner. Somebody might have lost a shoe. You know, paint might be missing in one area. I don't know, whatever it may be. But at the same time, that moment is still perfect because perfection doesn't equal perfect. Presence equals perfect. You're perfectly present. So that's what's beautiful that I recently have discovered. And I've thought about this before, but I feel like recently it's really settled. All right, so let's continue. We only have so much time, and nothing will ever be perfect. So true. When I think of this, I just think of life, and, our life is only temporary. And if we spend most of the days of our lives just worrying and not really settled within ourselves, then we're just wasting time, just trying to reach perfection. So allow yourself to have some more peace this season. Allow everything to be out of place. Allow imperfection, allow mistakes, allow space for things to just not be how you hope or what you imagine or your idea of perfection. And I promise you, you'll have a much better life. You're also going to have more joy, more authentic relationships. You know, how often are you spending time with someone and in your head you're thinking what you need to accomplish, what you need to do, what needs checked off the list, how you don't have enough time to sit here and keep talking or keep listening. You're thinking of other things. You're not being present. So let's practice presence this season. Also, you're going to have less stress. You're not going to be worried about all those things. You're going to be in the moment. And psychology says you're happiest when you're in the moment. You're happiest when you're not thinking about the past and when you're not thinking about the future. And you're just simply being present and enjoying your friends, your family, your hobbies, anything. Ultimately, a life of mistakes, a life of failure, is a life of success. We're not born being perfect. We're not born knowing everything. We get there through the process of life, and life is messy. Life is not perfect, and that is totally okay. It's more than okay, it's expected. So let's embrace our imperfection. Let's embrace the journey. The only failure is if you don't learn from your lessons, if you don't grow. That's failure. It's not failure to take the time to get there and to allow the process to form you, to shape you. So I challenge you to spend these holidays being present, being a present to your friends, to your family, and to yourself. And just to let you know, I did just put out a new program. It's called Live Life Divine. And this is going to help you get to your best life divinely, thinking of yourself as someone that deserves respect, someone that deserves high quality experiences and a high quality life. And no, I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about possessions. I'm talking about quality. I'm talking about presence. I'm talking about true value, the one that lasts forever. So, if you want to join me in this journey to living life divinely, then go ahead and sign up either on my website under my programs tab, or you can go to my social media and click the link in my bio, and that'll send you there. Right now, I'm doing an early bird special. So, take a look at that. And then pretty soon, I will also let you know about my surprise that I have coming. All right, I'll just tell you. So, I have an app that I am getting created by my boyfriend. So, thank you to him. If you ever want an app created or anything of that nature, I would go ahead and reach out to him as well. So, anyhow, he's helping me to build an app, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm really excited for my community to be able to get together and, build each other up, inspire each other, and to see what is happening. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. Short and sweet. I hope you have a beautiful holiday, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.